Hello, everybody. Welcome to cricketworld.com. We are back again with our daily match insights video. And today we are going to look at the big clash in the Asia Cup between India and Pakistan to be played at the Dubai International Stadium. As always, I've got my friend and colleague Nikhil Narain with us. Nikhil, a massive clash considering what's happened between the two countries recently. How do you look at this contest?
Yes, Chandresh, a massive clash. India versus Pakistan. The greatest rivalry in international cricket. Uh, a lot has happened between the two countries. Off the field recently, which has sort of marred this contest. From what you are hearing, the Dubai International Stadium, will not be a sellout for this contest, and other India Pakistan contests. I mean, tickets sell in a jiffy. So a lot of what has happened off the field has sort of taken the attention away from the contest on the field. But uh, nonetheless, I think on the day itself, on Sunday, on the day itself, when the two teams battle it out in the middle, it will be the same intensity as we have seen over the years. It's by far the biggest clash of the Asia Cup. It is the contest which defines the Asia Cup in many ways than one.
And in terms of head to head, how do you look at it between the two sides?
In terms of head to head, Chandresh, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on which side you are on, it's a David versus Goliath contest. India versus Pakistan. It has become so in the last 10 to 15 years. 10-3. It's a mother of all battles. But 10-3 to India in T20 eyes overall. 10-3 to India. So India has dominated the contest. If you see the last two big occasions when they met, Chandresh, 2022 and the 2024 T20 World Cup. India won in New York and at the MCG. The last time, however, when they met in the Asia Cup in the T20 format in 2022, Pakistan won with Rizwan scoring 71 and Mohammad Nawaz scoring 42 of 20 deliveries. But overall, if you see India by far the strongest team, the number one ranked team in the world, they've dominated the format in the last few years, won the T20 World Cup 2024, have superstars in their lineup, demolished UAE in the first round match, a great record since the 2024 T20 World Cup, 17 matches, won the three loss. And Pakistan, Chandresh, they are ranked seven in the world, seven. So they haven't done well. They've lost to Afghanistan, Zimbabwe, Bangladesh in this time frame since the last T20 World Cup. Batting remains a weak point. Yes, they defeated Oman in the Asia Cup opener, but they still only scored 160 if you recall. And they should have at least scored 190 against the bowling lineup of Oman. So Pakistan batting uh, a big weak point for them, especially without Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam. In fact, they have the worst batting average amongst the top 10 teams since the 2024 T20 World Cup. So that is how poor Pakistan is with the bat, Chandresh.
Yeah, and if you had to look at three key players on either side, who would they be?
Uh, India is a team of superstars, Chandresh. So very difficult to pick three players. But if I have to, I would start with their captain Surya Kumar Yadav. The leading run getter in the world amongst major cricket playing nations in T20I cricket since 2022. Average of around 39, strike rate of close to 170, 400s in this time period. Mr. 360 degrees has all the shots, especially behind square. Absolutely brilliant. Another key player I would look out for, watch out for, it could be his Asia Cup, is Abhishek Sharma. India's highest scorer since the 2024 T20 World Cup. He has scored 565 runs in 17 innings at a strike rate of 193.4 in this time frame. He's absolutely revolutionized batting in the power play, Chandresh. And if you ask me a third player, I can't look beyond Jasprit Bumrah, the greatest all-format bowler in the world. 70 T20I innings, 90 wickets, strike rate of 16.9, economy of 6.2, brilliant in the power play and death. So those will be the three key players for India, Chandresh.
Yeah, and what about Pakistan?
For Pakistan, I'm really looking forward to their bowlers. I still think they have a world-class bowling unit, although batting remains a big problem. So I've picked three bowlers for Pakistan. I'll start with Shaheen Shah Afridi. He will be the key with the new ball if it swings. Overall, he has a great record in T20Is, 108 wickets in 85 innings. But however, there's a dip in form since the 2024 T20 World Cup. Since then, he's only picked 12 wickets in 15 matches at an average of 36. Also been a touch expensive, going at 8.4 per over. But Sahin Shah Afridi remains a force, especially against right-handers. Then I would look at I think the key pacer would be Haris Rauf. He's a specialist in the format. He's an excellent bowler in the death overs. Overall, he's got 32 wickets in the last 4 overs since 2022 in T20 Is. Only Arshdeep Singh has more, a strike rate of 11 in this time frame. If you ask me, a third player, I would go again with the leg spinner Abrar Ahmed, a leg spinner of quality, upcoming player for Pakistan. 21 wickets in 13 innings in T20I, strike rate of 13, economy of just 7.5 since the 2024 T20 World Cup. So I think Abrar Ahmed, I think, is going to play a big role on those UAE wickets, Chandresh.
Interesting. And so we've looked at the key players. What are some of the key battles to look forward to? The three key battles.
If you ask me the three key battles, unfortunately, there is not much data to work with because these two teams hardly play each other. But still, if I has to pick three key battles, I would go with Abhishek Sharma versus Shaheen Shah Afridi in the power play. I mean, given the way Abhishek Sharma plays, I think it's going to be a rip-roaring battle in the power play between Sharma and Shaheen Afridi. The other one I'm looking forward to is actually between Surya Kumar Yadav and Abrar Ahmed. That should pan out in the middle overs. It's going to be very, very interesting how Surya plays, counters Abrar Ahmed. And the third one I'm looking forward to is actually between, Fakhar Zaman, the Pakistani batter, the one Pakistani batter who has troubled India in the past, remember Champions Trophy, versus Kuldeep Yadav, who has been in brilliant form. He was, he was absolutely sensational against the UAE in the first match. And Fakhar Zaman has had his problem against left spinners. So Fakhar Zaman versus Kuldeep Yadav, it should be a very interesting battle, Chandresh.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. Looking at the venue and looking at the record between the two sides, how does it look in terms of stats?
In terms of stats, Chandresh, I mean, just a few numbers at the venue. Pakistan has won 17 matches and lost 14 in Dubai. India has a 6-4 record there. The bat first versus chasing, heavily stacked in favor of the team chasing in Dubai. 21 matches won for chasing and 11 for team batting first since 2020. The average score batting first is just 142. So it's sort of a low scoring venue, Dubai. So if you ask me, I think the Pacers have done better, but the spinners are more economical in Dubai. So I think it's going to be a. I don't think it's going to be a very high scoring match unless India bats first, because given that batting lineup, they can almost score on any wicket. But I think it's going to be if Pakistan bats first, it could be a tight, 150 sort of contest.
Interesting. So, who are you picking to win this contest?
I mean, that's a no-brainer, Chandresh. Given all the statistics, all the historic rivalry, the numbers, form, everything, I think India are overwhelming favorites to win this match. It will be a massive, massive upset if Pakistan upset India. I'm going with 70% India to win this contest, Chandresh.
I've got to agree with you on that. It's going to be very, very difficult for Pakistan to upstage India. But you never know, T20 cricket, anything can happen. We'll wait and watch. We'll see what happens in this contest. Remember to log on to cricketworld.com and like, share, subscribe, and comment on the videos. And be part of the conversation that Nikhil and I will be having right through this Asia Cup. And please let us know if you agree with our picks. That's it for now. Nikhil, thanks a lot. We'll be back again with yet another match insights in this Asia Cup. Till then, take very good care of yourselves. It's goodbye and God bless from both Nikhil and myself.